So Senator, what the chairman has said is that if you don't have any plans for this committee to be active in the next 2 years, from the date of today's order, the fine would be abated.
Well, I don't. I don't, and I thank the chairman, and I thank you for that explanation. Again, the dilemma, and I thought you guys to think about this. I mean, it wasn't, as a candidate, you can't, I mean, I checked every report before it went out, but I had no way, as a candidate, to go behind those numbers to see to it that what they were filing was accurate. There's just, I mean, it's just a physical and practical impossibility. But I did my due diligence in terms of making certain, I mean, I was vigilant that we should not be late, we should make sure everything got filed. You know, I had all these systems in place. From the National Campaign Fund firm, ADP has got a national reputation. Why they're not here having someone represent them or saying something about this points to the problem here. They've all washed their hands, they've all walked away. And here I am, like I said, out of pocket personally, as well as coming down, and I've talked to your staff, by the way, has been wonderful in responding and responsive and letting me know what I could do. But it appears that the rules only allow, I guess I'd have to file an action against these people for my out-of-pocket expenses even. And that.
Well, that they beat that down.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, because we're not going to, get started, investigating people as their, their competency.
Right.
I mean, as I said, it's a committee violation. The committee's an entity, right? There's people within that entity. All I'm saying is that, as a candidate, knowing these people were personally selected by it, you should have some knowledge about what's going on. But we're not going to assign blame to anybody, okay? And if you want to take a personal action against these people, that's your business. But the fine exists, it's there, and if you stay in a business for 2 years, you're not a candidate for anything for the next 2 years, the fine abates.
Well, you don't have to worry about that. That's not an issue.
Don't worry about it, Don't worry about it.
That's the final order.
Yeah, so that'll be the final order.
Let's go to item 49, which is...
Okay, now we moved to, all right, we're moving on to item 49, which is also Carol for Chicago, but this deals with excess entry. Page on the end here. 292. This is part 2.
This is what you granted.
Yes, this is the granting. This will require 2 separate orders, not 2 separate cases. The board wants to consider accepting the hearing officer recommendation, the general counsel recommendation, or both with one motion.
See, I'll make that. Steve, I just want to ask you, what is the liability as far as the state is concerned? It'd be in his achievement. Did somebody enforce it as achievement?
What's in this chief?
No, I'm just asking a question. I don't know. I mean, we're just going to dismiss it. What's the liability?
Statute provides that the contribution, I mean, granted, this is a recommendation is to grant, so there would be no achievement necessary, but in cases where there would be, there is no statutory mechanism. We provide, by rule, that they can go ahead and write the check to us, we will forward it to the state treasury.
Yeah.
But as far as an actual enforcement mechanism, there really is none. It'd be up to the state to come up with a...
You think the Attorney General might have probably enforcement power on this, but there's nothing in the statute, so.
Probably a situation.
It's just a question that occurred to me. So the motion is to restate the motion, Steve.
The motion is to accept the recommendation of the hearing officer and general counsel in both case number 11, Bruce CL 014, and 12, MA 055.
Roll call. Oh, you have a question?
Jesus said.
Oh, second, okay, roll call.
Mr. Byers?
Aye.
Ms. Albert? Yes. Mr. John?
Yes.
Ms. Rice? Aye. Mr. Schneider?
Yes.
Mr. Schultz?
Aye.
Vice Chairman Smart?
Yes.
Chairman Godrich?
Yes. So, that's the disposition.
Thank you very much, members of the committee.
Thank you for appearing.
Okay, let's